What's up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in. What's up, Sue? Happy Big Monday. Hope everyone's feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm not gonna lie, though. I'm feeling tired already. It's not even 9, and I'm fucking tired. But, you know. I was hoping to stream for a while tonight, but it might just have to be a couple hours. It might just have to be a couple hours. Too old for this shit. Okay, so... I forgot that the mission right now, we have to train Zhao. Wasn't there something else I was supposed to... Oh! We have to chat with him. Oh, shit. Hey, I forgot. We gotta chit-chat with this bitch. Okay, hang on. Let me chit-chat with him, and then we'll... train him up or whatever.
Good old photography. Actually, I used to be really into taking pictures.
What? It's fucking Date's on again, dude. This guy always wants to hang out.
Hello?
Dante here.
I was having a conversation.
If you have time, come to Harbor Light, will you?
Sure, understood. I'll be there.
Anyway, what's up, Sue? How's it been? How's your Monday? What are you up to? Huh? What?
Good old photography. Actually, I used to be really into taking pictures.
And you're not anymore?
Well, in the past, I would snap pics of everything around me. But one day, I realized I just couldn't find any more inspiration. Maybe I'd seen it all. There was this emptiness. Like I had already captured every corner of my own.
What the fuck is he talking about?
But I was just a kid back then. So the memories aren't very short.
So even as a kid, you felt your world was small.
Damn. When you put it that way, it sounds like I was a real brat, huh?
Well, if you feel like you've broadened your horizons, maybe give that camera another try. See if anything new's inspired you.
Yeah. It's worth a shot.
Things are going well.
All good, just editing a video and eating dinner? Nice. What are you having for dinner? I had a chicken pot pie. It was pretty good. I didn't make it, of course, but I bought it.
Maybe it's time I change
Pretty good.
styles. Let's give
Dude,
this a try.
Kiryu's outfits suck.
Hard to improve on perfection.
Gangster? Whoa. I can't even see this fucking guy's shirt or whatever.
Ooh, I make this look good, baby.
Mapo tofu?
Maybe it's time I change styles.
We're bringing it back. Now's the time. Hard to improve on perfection.
Skill inheritance. Turn? I know, that's not... I can't even see the shirts he's wearing. Let me set the timer, will you? Alright. There's another chat nearby, right? Oh, right down here.
No problem so
Okay,
far.
let me go do this chat. And then we'll go meet Date-san.
Screens now. Tech's come far.
Mm-hmm. When I was a kid, video calls were like crazy sci-fi. Now any phone can do them.
Hey, my Dreamcast did video calls.
Dreamcast?
Gamer.
Gamer alert?
Of course, the Liamung Prince would have the fanciest toys.
They weren't that expensive.
Tech keeps advancing. Think we'll get time machines?
If you could time travel, what would you do first?
Probably go back and tell myself not to eat those weeds. That week was hell on earth. Ugh, never eat what you find on the street.
Uh-huh. Say no more.
Really? Time travel and that's all you
Oh, shit.
do?
Why? What
There's
was
more
you-
nostalgia points?
Me? I'm not really sure. Wait a second. Did I leave the gas on at home? Oh, with a time machine, I could go back and check.
That's your answer?
Couldn't you just walk home and see?
Hey, there's more nostalgia. What's this nostalgia? Let's see. The Saberyu clan office.
This brings back memories.
I don't even know who Daigo is. Aside from the Street Fighter 3 player.
There's a pretty rad pawn shop nearby. Always got a ton of great finds. Been a while since I stopped by. Maybe I'll go poke my head in.
I didn't realize there was a pawn shop around here.
Go figure, right? It was actually a hoarder's house originally. But once it got cleaned up, it turns out it was full of treasures. I bought some of the bowls for my shop there.
So the bowls at your restaurant are secondhand?
Yep, a total steal.
All right.
Alright. Okay. It looks like there's a nostalgia here. Oh, no, no, no. That's the Date mission. Well, fuck it. We might as well do it, right? Man, I'm pretty excited for this week. There's a lot of shit going on for me. A lot of fun stuff. I'm excited. Concerts, hanging out with homies, physical therapy sessions. I had my first one today. It was cool. It was quick. I'm still in pain. That sucks. Whoa! Shit blew up.
Oh, good to see you, Kiryu. Are you set? I'd like to take you somewhere. I assume you're ready to go?
I'm ready.
I'm prepared.
Good. As it happens, there are a few familiar faces visiting Eugene's show at the moment.
I suppose that's pure coincidence.
Would you believe I didn't invite them? The Seiryu clan did. To prepare for the dissolution, Ebina has been in touch with regional families across Japan. These two have come to answer his call, all the way from Hiroshima. Onomichi, actually.
Onomichi?
A Yomei Alliance subsidiary, the Hirose families Tagashira and Matsunaga. Here in Ijincho right now.
Tagashira. Matsunaga.
Whoa, big boy.
They're here to investigate the Seiryu for themselves. Unfortunately, Captain Nagumo couldn't make it.
Investigate, you said?
If Ebina's dissolution succeeds, every Yakuza group in the country will feel its effects. No matter where they're located, no family can ignore Yokohama right now. So, Tagashira and Matsunaga are here to survey and report back on behalf of the Yomei.
Wow. They're representing all of Hiroshima, that means.
The Hirose family might have started small, but they've been making a name for themselves. Many would credit their old patriarch Toru for that. He died doing wet work for the former Yomei chairman. He died loyally.
Wet work?
As such, he left behind a family worthy of respect. They report directly to the chairman now. Which means your boys are officers of the main family. They're trusted with a lot these days.
I see. How about that?
What's wrong? You've got that look on your face. You don't want to see him?
It isn't that. Not exactly. I'm worried how they'd react if they knew I survived.
Why? Think they'd take it poorly?
The Hirose family was small, but they were as tight-knit as any family I've seen. As soon as I entered their lives, that all changed. And Hirose's death was a direct consequence of that. If I'd never set foot in Hiroshima, Tagashira and the others might still have their boss. I never apologized to them. In fact, I took the easy way out by going into hiding. How could I ever show my face to them again?
Who said you'd show your face? Hang back, just like with Kazuki and everyone. Hear Tagashira himself say what they think of you. Honestly, you should get how this works by now.
Maybe so.
Remember, Hiroshima is part of your legacy. The last heroic stand of Kazuma Kiryu. Tagashira and Matsunaga saw history made there. Don't you find the prospect intriguing? Hearing their thoughts on your final moments?
That's a sad way of putting it. You make it sound like I'm some voyeur.
Either way, the timing of their Ijincho trip is perfect for us. Don't question serendipity. They're drinking at a bar nearby, right now. Let's not miss them. See them there, Kiryu? Those are your boys.
Yeah. It's like they haven't changed at all. Same as when we met. Well, not completely. It's strange seeing them with subordinates of their own.
For shit's sake. How long they gonna make us wait? Came all the way to Yokohama for this?
They're treating us like dirt here. Supposed to be honored guests. Seiryu hospitality, my ass. We're Hiroshima dignitaries for crying out loud.
Doesn't seem like they're in a good mood.
Are they that pissed off that a girl hasn't sat down with them yet? Really?
Not sure. Hard to tell from just eavesdropping.
Right then. I'll take it from here. Let's get a better look at these big shots, huh?
Date-san, what are you doing?
The Daidoji faction doesn't own me, in case you've forgotten. I can say hi to whomever I want.
Date-san! Damn it.
And just who might you be?
Tokyo Metropolitan Detective Makoto Date. Are you two familiar with me?
We look like guys with lots of cop friends. Go polish your badge. Should warn you, these two pups ain't housebroken. Any closer and they might bite you.
Hey, calm down. There's no need to be a prick.
The hell? You got your head screwed on wrong? Or you just want to die, old man?
Whoa, hold a second, Tagashira. Tokyo detective named Date, he said. Kiryu Aniki had a buddy called that, right?
Huh? Now that you mention it. Wait, so then what's he
Go
doing
polish
here?
your bag? Your
You're
badge?
Hirose.
Yeah.
Tagashira and Matsunaga.
Hey, what does Aniki mean again?
Be happy to buy you boys a drink. I'm off duty, not looking to bust anyone. Just want some company. Same as you two, from what I can see.
Yeah, well, the girls here ain't exactly swarming us.
You sure about this, Aniki?
Big bro.
I mean,
Got you.
knocking them back with the fuzz?
You heard him. Man's off duty right now. We're just three assholes, no titles and nothing. This way, we never drank with the enemy team. Yeah, that's what you're saying, right?
Why does this guy sound like an Italian mobster?
Yep, couldn't have said it better myself.
Well, all right then. Matsunaga Aniki says you can buy his drinks. You can buy his drinks.
Good, I appreciate it. Let me ask you both something. You sounded pretty pissed off before. Why was that? It's never just because of the girls.
Nah, it wasn't about that. Yokohama's a long trip for us, and we're being treated like hicks. There's ex-Yakuza all over town, and they're eyeing us like we got a disease.
The Seiryu clan sure as hell not offering to cut us into anything worth a damn. Why even invite us? Too worried about their own profits taking a hit.
I mean, look around. They're scoping us out from every angle. They all stare, but nobody says much as hello.
Wait
Damn.
a second. You mean everyone here is Yakuza?
Eugene show's got ex-Tojo and Omi guys crawling around like roaches right now. We're doing fine for ourselves out west in Hiroshima. Only came by to be courteous.
What he means is the Yomei Alliance asked us directly, and we followed orders.
I wonder, is your table so barren because they're trying to ice you out?
Maybe women around here are smart enough not to drink with a couple of small-town
Oh,
bum
shit.
fucks.
Say that again, asshole!
Whatever it is you're looking for here, you're not gonna find it. So screw off.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Big talk from men that what got dissolved, huh?
What did he say? What? What the fuck did he just say?
Our family's balls off.
Whoa, Hiroshima thugs are all talk, right? I'm sure we can take them. Catch the next train home, fuckers. We'll
Made
punch
no
your ticket
sense.
for you.
Oh shit.
Huh? Who the hell's that?
Hey, you need to stay back, damn it. Kiryu.
Definitely not Kiryu.
Kiryuin.
Kiryuin?
Date-san, you know what this guy?
Oh, no.
You fucking dumbass, Date.
Hiroshiman dignitaries should know better than to disrespect the citizens.
Kiryuin?
This is how blood starts running.
What's your deal?
We'll handle this from here. Right, Date-senpai?
Yes, of course. This is my junior partner, Kiryuin.
Worst detective, yeah.
Okay, everything.
Get fucking Yagami in here, man. This guy doesn't know what he's doing.
You're out of your mind. This ain't no one's fight but ours.
Damn it, stop. You're in enough crap already. Stay back.
Show me what you got.
What are these guys? Level 34 and I'm level 40? Psh, get fucked.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? Are you done with all the fun and games
Watch
yet?
this. Now for my next trick.
Damn!
I won't hold back.
Oh, what the hell, dude? I can't see. Huh? Oh shit, missed it. Harada?
Right.
I'll take you on.
You're going down.
Oh, he's a b-boy. Forgot. That's awesome. Oh shit, no problem.
Let's do it.
Whoa! What the fuck? The wall splat? That was crazy. Where's the burning arrow? Ah, that's not gonna hit him though. Excuse me.
Did you really?
Ain't this a story from back home? Who knew a junior detective could throw haymakers like that? Only out here would you find a cop stronger than a Yakuza.
Stronger. Ha! He's good, but I wouldn't go that far. Yeah, I get it now, though. No wonder Tokyo PD got these city Yakuza neutered so bad, huh? Right, champ?
Sorry about him. He doesn't say much.
That's a good quality in people. Strong and silent. Actually, it reminds me of a guy we knew.
Yeah, you know, I was thinking the same thing. Kiryanaki. Same kind of mojo.
Uh-oh.
Oh?
Exactly. Something about this quiet son of a gun reminds me so much.
This dude's trashed.
Is that so? I'm not sure. After all, I've known Kiryu much longer than you two would have. No offense, but he's much cooler than this one.
No, you know what? That's a very good point. I mean, look at him. The guy, sure. Look at this guy. I mean, Kiryanaki was way more badass.
Okay, probably.
Damn,
so.
talking shit right in front of him?
Although, strange how alike your names are. Kiryu, Kiryuin, right?
This guy's an idiot.
Both names sound tough, I'd say. Except Kazuma Kiryu. Woo! Man, that name's just on another level for us. From the moment we first met him, he redefined what the Yakuza meant.
That he did.
How? What did he do for you? Was it even a change for the better, do you think?
That's hard to say. Kiryu Aniki guided us through dark times. Our patriarch Hirose died. So did Chairman Kurusu. Onomichi's big secret came out, and it's still getting attention. And then, the man we took as our Aniki got killed. Could have asked him so much more. We stormed in one day and fixed up messes. Pulling up every rotten weed that's sprung since World War II. Now, police say that Kazuma Kiryu took all the other mysteries with him to his grave. But that's gotta be a load of bull. They gotta know more than they're telling us.
Plus, all the big shot politicians got their asses saved by the cover-up. Those, Daidoji, what do you call them? Of course, they're the reason the Ome Alliance made us a direct subsidiary.
I guess the Hirose family came out all the better thanks to Kiryu Aniki at the end of the day. Nowadays, we got way more prestige. The Onomichi locals tease us about it, though.
I think that's a good thing. Huh? Wouldn't you agree?
Putting all that aside, there's something about the whole thing that still hurts.
Yeah, you got that right.
What is it, if I may ask?
The Hirose family's down to just 3 proper members between Captain Nagumo and us. Our youngest officer was named Yuta. He's off in Okinawa living his dream life. Good for him. But his Yakuza just feels like things are never gonna be as good as they were then. Kiryu Aniki inspired us to heights we never imagined ourselves in.
Seriously, Kazuma Kiryu's final battle, and we were there to see it. Hiroshima woke up for one big, incredible moment. Then went back to being the same old sleepy town as it ever was. Just empty.
She sounds like an Italian mobster.
Helps knowing Patriarch Hirose would have wanted it that way. But he got to spend his last minutes fighting Kazuma Kiryu with everything he had. When he died, it looked like he was at peace.
Yeah, I will never forget that.
For the old man, part of it must have been finally not having to do Takeru Kurusu's dirty work anymore. Even still, he was a model Yakuza, and he died a Yakuza's death.
More and more, I've been getting into dumbass fights like that one. Just looking to cash my chips in.
If you two hadn't stopped us, we might have died bleeding out in this cheap hostess bar.
Now that's a Yakuza's death.
Just a red stain on a tacky carpet. A long ways from home. How the hell did it get this bad without us even noticing? Between Hirose-san and Kiryu Aniki, all we talk about anymore is the ones we lost. Same old shit every day, over and over. They could see us right now, they'd be ashamed. And you know what? It was seeing Kiryu-san fight just now that made me realize it.
Say that again.
Funny how little things like that can open your eyes. What's going on now? Are you leaving? I'm still buying. No need to quit early.
That's all right. We're headed home. Seiryu clan's been investigated by us enough, I'd say. Right now, all I want is to tell Captain Nagumo everything that happened here tonight.
Oh, what will you say to him?
That over in Jinsho, we finally met someone Kuryaniki might have seen something in. Now, Cap will never believe us, not in a million years. He'll say we're drunk, stupid, but I'm gonna tell him. Even if it shouldn't have been possible, I saw what I saw tonight.
So did I.
Oh, well, that's great. All right, I won't keep you any longer.
In that case, let me say one last thing to you both. The Seiryu clan's plot, all these Yakuza massing underneath them, they can't be trusted. Hiroshima needs to stay as far out of this as it can.
With respect and all, no shit, detective. That Ebuna's a smooth-talking swindler, but the Yomei Alliance ain't dumb enough to fall for it. Hiroshima will steer clear of the conflict. Promise you that.
Of course, Kiryu-san. Your advice is appreciated. We're bidding Yokohama farewell now, if that's all right.
Okay. Nice meeting you.
It's good to see you, Kiryu-san.
You even sound like Kiryu.
Maybe I'm crazy, but I get the feeling they might have figured you out.
Maybe they did.
I'm all over the news.
Your boys ended up in that brawl. It could have painted a target on the entire Yomei Alliance. And to avoid getting sucked into war, easiest thing would be to cut off the Hirose family and be done with it.
Yeah.
That said, it was reckless of you to jump in there. Don't come crying to me if you get busted.
He's already busted.
Do you think I'm blaming you? I'm very grateful. If not for your initiative, I never would have spoken to those two again. Back in Hiroshima, I made a mess of things, and I left without fixing them. I didn't deserve to know what happened next. But I was always curious.
Curious.
And I'm glad we did what we did.
I wonder if Haruka is gonna show up in this game, as Kiryu is dying.
Thanks for the drinks. I'll see you again.
Till then, good night, Kiryu.
Nice one, yep. She better? Whoa! Oh shit, I can invite them to Dondoko Island. Yeah, Haruka and Majima. I wonder if they'll show up. Man, 16 more days till Switch 2.
French food we had at this one place a while
Crazy.
back was fantastic. Oh, must be nice to be filthy rich.
Goddamn, Date again? Holy shit.
Hello?
Dante here, Kiryu. If you have time, come to Harbor Light, will you?
Fuck.
Sure, understood. I'll be there.
Keep getting distracted.
Should I open it? It opened.
I have 30 keys? How do I have 30 keys? Oh. Oh. I almost got ran over. Oh, I gotta finish this conversation.
French food we had at this one place a while back was fantastic. Oh, must be nice to be filthy rich and eat like that whenever you want.
Oh, yeah? You sound jealous.
Well, who wouldn't be? I definitely am. Though
Oh.
I bet I'd probably get pretty fat eating out all the time.
So, maybe I am jealous, but it's not like I think less of myself or anything. This old-timer I knew once told me something I've kept to heart ever since.
And what's that?
The rich pay for my social, so who's really coming out on top? How about that? The man's got a point. Just me.
Oh, brother. I think there's something up.
Should I open it? Nice.
Motivational headband.
Not a scratch.
He won't lay off. I know. It's so annoying. I'm trying to connect with Zhao, damn it. Build our bond.
Oh, you're shitting me.
Something up?
There's this wok made by a famous craftsman that just got released today. I wanted to try it out, so I was really gunning for them. There were limited quantities, and they have all been snatched up already. Damn it.
Guess it was in high demand.
Well, yeah, they're popular. I bet it's only sold out because of scalpers.
Scalpers?
Yeah. They buy up all the good shit, then list them for auction at sky-high prices.
I see. So they're opportunists.
Bastards aren't even gonna use what they bought. Really pisses me off. If I ever find one in person, I'm gonna deep fry their ass.
Not sure anyone wants that on the menu. Things are going well.
Scalpers. Okay. Next date with Date-san. Huh? Huh?
I assume.
I'm prepared.
Alright, who are we gonna see this time?
All right. Our guest this time came all the way from Kyushu. Chief Nakajima,
Nakajima.
of Nagasu Taxi.
Chief Nakajima.
He looked after you during your stint as a cab driver back in Fukuoka, didn't he? Hey, what's up? You remember him, right? Don't tell me I wasted my time calling him here.
You didn't. Besides, I wouldn't be that ungrateful. It's just... I never thought I'd see him again. Chief Nakajima was about the only civilian I spent a lot of time with.
You tried running from your past back then, too, didn't you? Even went by the alias Taichi Suzuki and everything. Trouble always finds you somehow. In the past and even now.
You said you called a chief here? How was he? He must be getting along in years now. Did he seem well?
Oh, I don't know. Why don't you go see for yourself?
What? Did something bad happen to him?
Uh-oh. Something bad happened to him.
Oh, good heavens, I can't drink that much. Well, ain't this a pickle?
Oh, come on, Mr. Chief. Don't be shy. Today's a special treat, isn't it?
Well, you ain't wrong there. Speaking of which, Date-san's not here yet. Wonder what's taking him. This ain't a scam, right? You're not gonna rip me off.
Don't worry. Date-san gave me a rundown. That man's a real detective, you know.
Date-san, what was with that ominous look earlier?
Well, as you can see, he's doing great. Figured it'd make you appreciate the reunion more. Cab company's not exactly doing well, but the chief does everything he can to keep it going.
That's great. Glad to hear it.
Thought so.
Wait, Date-san, you've never met Chief Nakajima before, right? How did you even get him to come all the way here?
Well, I might have abused a bit of my police authority. Told him that I wanted to ask him about his former employee, Taichi Suzuki.
What?
Also told him it was a personal investigation and that we couldn't talk over the phone since the higher-ups don't know about it. I asked if he could come to Yokohama instead.
You do know how suspicious that sounds, right? I'm surprised the chief fell
Dude,
for that.
Kiryu is on the news.
However, to cover his travel expenses, so it's basically a paid vacation. His drinks at this club are even on me. Oh, don't give me that look, man.
What? I was just worried about you. You're always coming up with all these lies from me.
I thought I told you this before. I'm only doing all this because I want to. Don't sweat it.
10 years ago, he told me himself to come back and work for him again, no matter what. He gave me a hand when I hit rock bottom, and I was never able to thank him for that.
Got it. Guess it'll be on me to tell him all of that.
This place sure is a riot. Hey, maybe I ought to move to Yokohama myself.
Wow, would you really? Then you could come visit me every day.
She looks weird.
I'll be here waiting.
Boy, I do that and I'll be broke in no time.
Oh. Pleasure meeting you, Chief Nakajima. I'm Date. Been enjoying yourself?
Oh, gosh darn it, I'm sorry. Got a little carried
Nice song.
away there. Nearly forgot I was meeting up with you, Mr. Detective.
Detective.
No need for the formality.
I'll be broke in no time.
Thanks for coming all the way here. Mind if I take a seat?
Oh, no, not at all. Please.
La la la. Oh no, la la la.
Still, to think Suzuki-san's name would come up again. But like I told you on the phone, the last I saw Suzuki-san was 10 years ago. How's that even gonna help the police?
Well, truth be told, I knew Suzuki personally outside my work as a detective. Honestly, I just wanted to have a drink with someone else who knew him. Sorry for making a fuss out of this, Chief.
Oh, no, it's fine. You even paid for me to travel here at all. Besides, I feel the same way about Suzuki-san. Wasn't one for words, but I could never forget him. Just that kind of fella, you know. So what happened? Did Suzuki-san cause some kind of incident? He ain't getting arrested, is he?
Huh? No, I'm not going to arrest him. See, Suzuki's been dead for a few years now.
Huh? Come again? You ain't pulling my leg or nothing.
You didn't know?
No, not at all. Had no clue. So that's what happened to Suzuki-san? I can't believe my ears. He was always so serious. A real dedicated fella.
Hey, something doesn't seem to be adding up here. Just double checking. You were aware that Taichi Suzuki was a fake name, right?
A fake name? Nah, ain't no way. That doesn't sound right. No siree.
Uh-huh.
He's too drunk.
Okay then, why don't you settle down and hear me out? Taichi Suzuki was a fake name. His real name was Kazuma Kiryu, a Yakuza from the Tojo clan, known as the Dragon of Dojima.
You're talking about the same Suzuki-san? That's gotta be a lie. Some big mistake. You ever consider that the Suzuki-san I know and the Suzuki-san you know are two different people?
Fine then. So that's how you want to play. Then explain this. Take a good look at this photo. This guy looks real familiar, doesn't he? Perhaps you've seen this on TV before. You're looking at Kazuma Kiryu. Shortly after this footage aired, he was sent to prison, then lost his life in Hiroshima.
Frankly, that don't sound like the Suzuki-san I know.
What? Really?
Guess I should have looked into your story more carefully before coming all the way out here. If I had known we were talking about two different people, I wouldn't have let you pay for my whole trip.
Now hold on, sir. What's with the act?
Huh?
We both know for a fact that Kiryu went by Suzuki in Kyushu. So why are you pretending you don't know him?
Well, I ain't pretending. There was just a little mix-up. Sorry, my mistake. I'll even pay for my own drinks, too. Take care now.
No, wait. Please.
I think we're done here. Besides, I ought to get going. Let go!
What has gotten into you?
Nothing. You're just being a bother.
Wait, please. Hey, stop right there,
Hey.
sir.
Ooh, what's going on? Why all the yelling?
Judging by the way you wanted to run from me, I think I get what's going on.
Huh? What about?
You probably did come here to talk about Taichi Suzuki, and maybe squeeze in some sightseeing on the side. But with how you're acting, I'm guessing you saw this recently.
Oh, that's,
Your plans changed when this video started going around. Suddenly, rumors that Kazuma Kiryu is still alive and kicking spread all over the internet, despite his supposed death. Word got to you too, didn't it? Right after you agreed to meet with me here.
I don't know a thing about that.
What's going on?
If Kazuma Kiryu really is alive and in hiding, then you wouldn't want to tip off the police. Even a minor detail about his past runs the risk of endangering him. Long story short, you don't want to sell your friend out to the police. But after coming all the way to Yokohama, it looked just as suspicious to cancel our meeting. It all makes sense now. That's why you're trying to act like you don't know Kazuma Kiryu.
You got the wrong idea. That's completely off.
Where you're coming from, you probably aren't too sure if I really am Kiryu's friend. In that case, it'd be best for you to say I've got the wrong guy. Keep mum and leave your seat. Chief Nakajima, this has all been one huge misunderstanding.
Huh?
Neither Tokyo PD nor the Fukuoka police knew that Kiryu had been employed at Nagasu Taxi. Have you ever gotten a call from the police asking after him? I'm positive you haven't, because I'm the only one who knows about your connection to Kiryu. After all, I heard all of this from the man himself. In fact, he even told me about the first time you two met. He helped out a woman who was being harassed, but let himself get beat up in the
Fuck,
process.
I'm tired.
At the time, he had nowhere to go
Shit.
since he had to cover up his history with the Yakuza. He nearly gave up on life. That's when you entered the picture. You took him on and hired him as a taxi driver. That guy's known as the legendary Yakuza. You think he'd crack in the interrogation room? I heard all of this straight from the horse's mouth. I may not know what's going on in his head, but I consider him my best friend.
Date-san.
Well, that sure explains a whole lot. Guess it can't hurt to trust you then.
How about we turn back the clock? Start fresh, take it from the top.
Works
It's not
for
even
me.
10 yet for you? I know. I'm an old man. I'm fucking sleepy.
I found out that Suzuki-san was actually Kazuma Kiryu from the news. Saw him in that Yakuza scuffle up in Kamurocho. Must have been a little while after he left our place. All his old co-workers were pretty shaken up, me included. Sure, I knew he was no run-of-the-mill guy, but I never thought he'd be the legendary Yakuza. Also, just between us, a lot of my employees are hiding scars because of something or other in the past. Same goes for me, too. So I was never, ever gonna rat out Kiryu-san to the police. But the moment I told myself that, news got out about Kazuma Kiryu dying somewhere in Hiroshima.
That must have been shocking.
Of course it was. But now, what the heck even was that video? I can't make heads or tails of nothing no more. You know something, don't you, Date-san? Is Kazuma Kiryu... is Suzuki-san still alive?
I'm on the news,
Please,
bro.
Date-san.
Well, I guess it wouldn't be right if I just lied to your face after unraveling all that, so I'm just gonna say no comment.
No comment?
That's not enough for you?
Haha.
That's great. Real great. Just what I needed to hear. You know, you're a lot like Suzuki-san. No tact, no skill of lying, and a good man.
This coming from you? You're just as bad at lying.
You got me there.
After getting to know you, Chief, I think I get why he wanted me to pass on a message.
Huh?
When the two of you first met, he had just drifted all the way to Kyushu in order to protect his loved ones from his own past. That was the lowest point in Kiryu's life. In a place with no one he knew, with no one to turn to, with no one to talk to or depend on, until you showed up and lent him the hand he needed.
Mm-hmm.
Words can't describe how indebted he feels to you. Still does, to this day.
Ha, that's so. And I got something to say to him, too.
And what's that?
The last time I saw Suzuki-san, I left him with these words. You're part of the family now, Suzuki-san. Just be sure to come back to us, no matter what. I still stand by those words today. So if you ever find yourself in trouble, you'll always have a home with us. I'll be waiting for you back in Kyushu. So just remember, you're never alone. Think you could tell him all that for me, Date-san?
Memories. Memories.
Thanks again, Date-san. Got to wrap up some unfinished business there. Now the chief finally knows how much I appreciated him. There's nothing more I can do now.
Come on, don't be like that.
All right, that reminds me. You said I was your best friend?
No.
Best friend, though.
I mean, I was just trying to, well, you know, earn the chief's trust. I had to.
Your words really cut me to the core. They were comforting in a way, especially in these times. Could you not take back what you said?
Yeah, of course. Hey, you want to hug it out?
I'm not drunk enough for that.
Yeah, figured.
Man, Kiryu's gonna die. Feels bad, man. Oh, I can invite him to Dondoko Island, too. He's gonna fucking call me again, right? Just keep interrupting me. Hey, Kiryu, come meet me at Harbor Light. Honey?
Should I open it? It opened.
When did I collect so many keys? Oh shit. Hey, should I fuck these guys up? Fuck it, let's do it. Oh my god, he called me again!
Hello?
Dante here.
Oh my god.
If you have time, come to Harbor Light, will you?
Sure, understood. I'll be there. Something the matter?
No, I just figured maybe I ought to give you a heads up first. See, Sayama's in town.
Sayama? Kaoru Sayama?
The one and only. She gave me a call not too
Who
long
is that?
ago.
She
You
sounds
up for it?
familiar.
Yeah, thought so. But
Kaoru.
honestly, you should go. You guys went through thick and thin together, right? Least you could do is see how she's doing.
Can you ignore him?
Yeah.
Nah,
You're
it's
right.
part of the
Sorry for dumping this
part
on
of the
you.
memory stuff
I didn't know till just
before
now
he
either.
dies.
So, mind cutting me some slack?
Actually.
But you don't have to do all that shit.
See
But
you
it just
later.
makes you stronger. So that's why I'm doing it.
Show me what you got.
It's my turn.
I won't hold back.
You want some? Just gonna stand there?
Are you
Ready
done
for the
with all the
knockout?
fun and
Let's
games?
finish this!
Okay.
Yeah, give him hell! Bring it on! Double the trouble! Double the flame!
Damn.
What's the holdup?
Oh man, he doesn't have any grapple.
Something wrong?
What an eyesore.
You wanna fight?
What's the holdup?
missed the prompts.
Someone's gonna pay.
Let's do it. Try to block this.
Back in the game.
That shit looked crazy.
Follow my lead.
Who wants to go?
You wanna fight?
Wanna play, do we?
Put you down.
If you want to die,
Damn.
No
That did some
begging for
damage.
mercy now. I'm over here. Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Dude, he's fat. He's a big boy.
Two. Three.
On. Out of my way!
You want some? It's my turn. Little pets.
Wait, what happened?
I won't hold back.
Oh, he attacked back. Oh, shit.
Now we're talking.
Have fun with this. It's getting wild.
Who wants to go?
Nice, yeah.
Time to shine.
Wanna play, do we?
You go down.
Nice.
Moving up in
Did
the
you
world.
really think you'd win? I should relish
Hardly a
this
fair
moment.
fight.
Passing by this arcade always brings back sour memories.
Something bad happened here?
One day, on a whim, I tried out this capsule machine selling pocket plants.
Plans? Guess they'll turn anything into collectibles these days.
Yeah, well, I ended up getting 5 of the 6 possible items, with no dupes, all in a row. I was on this winning streak, so I figured I'll pull again, just to snag the whole collection. But it was like the last one was actively dodging. In the end, I spent like 7,000 yen. My arm was practically jelly from pulling that crank.
Sounds like the machine got you good.
But you know, when I finally scored that full set, it felt like the stars aligned.
Must have been a big relief. What type of plant was in the last one?
Just your everyday Japanese spruce.
Huh. Congrats. All right.
All right. Okay, we should probably heal. I'm not gonna go get drinks yet. Let me finish up my conversations with oh shit, with Zhao before I do that. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah, I am, right? I'm totally gonna have drink links with this guy.
Hey, thanks a lot.
Damn, I gave him some flowers.
Welcome. Thanks.
You know what I think is making me sleepy right now is like, or like especially sleepy, is the Date-san shit. Because I have to keep talking to him, you know what I mean? I don't know if I'm in the mood for that right now, so I might have to save it for later. There's too much yippity yap.
Charming Hasaku.
Oh!
Ace?
What are you muttering to your phone about?
Oh, it's a crossword app. Forgot the deadline for the sweepstakes was coming up.
First magazines and newspapers. Now there are crossword apps?
They're pretty fun. Educational, too. Oh, gotta be ramen.
What's the prize if you win?
Let's see, a year's supply of bean sprouts.
I doubt those sprouts could last a whole year.
Yeah, no way. So if I win, I'll have to hold a bean sprout bonanza at my restaurant. And I'm sure I can rely on old Kiryu-san to help finish him off.
They have given away something more useless. Things are going well.
Nanchan, look! Print Circle!
No way. It's a booth for ID photos. Nice try, machine.
Oh, how disappointing.
It looks kind of roomy. If we squeeze, we might all fit.
Barely.
Think so, Kiryu-san?
Why are we even considering this? Let's just find an arcade. You know, print circles are getting pretty advanced. Some even have skin softening filters.
Like in those photo apps. Sounds fun.
So no group selfie?
No group selfie, sorry.
You ever notice, Kiryu-san, how much swag these kids' manga magazines have nowadays?
Swag?
Little bonuses, man. Microscopes, mini planetariums. Some even come with a claw machine.
Really? You can get all that in a magazine?
That's right. You build the gadgets yourself, and they're typically well designed.
Huh. That's new. When I was a kid, all we got were playing cards. Am I to take it you still read manga?
Nah. One of my regulars.
Who uses swag anymore?
And I noticed the little guy.
Fucking marketing
Before
people.
I knew it, I was sitting there helping him out while the dad was munching
Marketing
away.
people use that shit.
What a nice family atmosphere. All right.
Hey Dave, we're gonna do a conference in Las Vegas this week. What kind of swag should we have at our fucking booth? Drives me crazy every time. What kind of swag should we have? Any swag for people visiting us at the booth? Oh shit, talk to Zhao at Survive.
Might be time to buy some new threads. You mind making a stop if I see a nice place?
Not at all. You have a particular brand in mind?
It's not that I don't, but I tend to go for whatever randomly piques my interest. Kinda why I can't stand shopping online.
True. Ordering online can be a crapshoot.
Yeah, exactly. I suck at it. I always end up with stuff that's not quite what I imagined. And returns are a hassle, so I'd usually give the clothes to my men.
Free clothes to sweeten the deal. Not bad, considering your fashion sense.
Not bad at all, right? Talk about employee benefits.
That's one way to put it. Things are going well.
Damn. Oh. What the hell?
UFO or... Just a plane. Oh, well.
You disappointed?
Well, yeah. Who wouldn't want to meet an alien?
You have questions for them or something?
Oh. I'd ask something like, what are you into?
Sounds like you're on a blind date.
Damn, kitty, son. You always know just what to say. But I guess those questions should be prepped in advance. Interstellar diplomacy, you know.
Definitely not something you'd find on my bucket list.
Humor me a little. What would you ask an alien?
Me? How about, what do you do on your days off?
Guess it really is a blind date.
All right. Our bond's getting deeper.
What else? Ah, over here. I can't believe it's barely 10 and I'm fucking dying. I'm so tired. That's crazy. Too old. Too old for this shit.
There's a sharpness to your fighting style, Zhao. Your strike is like the flick of a wrist.
You think so? Ooh, big honor coming from you, kitties. Maybe all my hard work's paid off.
Have you been doing some kind of specialized training?
Nope. Just draining water from noodles.
That's it?
That's it. Draining ramen noodles takes a bit of finesse, believe it or not. The goal is to make quick, reflexive movements, and as few moves as possible. Too much waving your arms around screws with the noodle's delicate texture, and the snap of your wrist is key. So I guess it showed up in my fighting.
To think it all stems from something as wholesome as making noodles. What else is up your sleeve, Chef Zhao? Things are going well.
Chef Zhao. What? The fuck? Oh, do I need to go upstairs? I think I do. Oh no, I need to go inside. My bad.
Oh, hey, they got Virtua Fighter.
You're into fighting games, Zhao?
Sure. I played the crap out of Virtua Fighter back in the day.
Yeah? Must have been a big shot at your local arcade, huh?
Not at all, honestly. I spent all my time playing it on the Dreamcast. And I got used to that controller. But arcade sticks are a whole different beast. So I always lost. I was kicking myself for not buying the arcade stick along with the game. Ever since then, you won't catch me dead without my tools and weapons. I'm so ready.
Seems life has a funny way of teaching us lessons. All right. I've really gotten to know them.
You know, Virtua Fighter 6 comes out next year, right? I mean, it would be foolish to not have a character or two from Yakuza in Virtua Fighter. I really hope they do that. I really hope they do that.
I'm not a fan of losing.
Give me all you've got.
Game on.
Damn it. There we go. I still missed it? Oh my god.
Yes. In there.
This isn't good.
She's gonna beat my ass.
This will decide it.
I like the sound effects in this. There we go.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Nice going.
Low ton? What does that mean?
Yes. In there.
Sounds like an old gaming console? Yeah, it does. Maybe that's why I like it.
All right.
Final round. Ah!
Yes.
Fuck. This shit is hard.
Yes. In there. What?
And that's game.
Woohoo!
Really?
Nice. Man, darts is sick. It's past break time. I can't decide if I want to just call it or play more. I want to at least just finish Zhao's bonding. Excuse me.
Oh, hey. I need to stop off for some cleaning supplies at the drugstore.
Spring cleaning or something?
No, I own a restaurant, remember? The floor tends to get pretty slippery.
Right. Ramen shops and places like that do tend to get fairly messy.
It's actually a huge pet peeve of mine. One time I was crossing the floor, both hands gripping full plates, and I nearly ate shit. But I pulled off a triple axle and managed to save the meal by the skin of my teeth. Ever since then, it's been my mission to keep the floors of my shop sweet. No way I'm wasting precious food over something dumb like tripping up.
Never would have guessed you'd be the one to slip up. But if it results in a cleaner floor, then I suppose all's well that ends well. Not to mention, I'd love to see you do your acrobatics in a restaurant. Things are going well. Our bond's getting deeper.
Oh, excuse me.
Hey, check it out. A four-leaf clover.
Oh, nice find. Are you gonna hang on to it?
It's a nice thought. But I'll pass. Life's been good to me these days. Hanging out with pals, running my own restaurant. I feel like someone else might need these lucky leaves more than me right now.
That's very compassionate.
To tell the truth, I just don't want to get my hands dirty. Maintenance.
Sure, I believe you.
I didn't even know about this area. It's a new area.
I've really gotten to know them.
So two more. Whoa.
Should I open it? Nice.
Dude, where am I?
Good warm-up.
Hey, this truck sells vegetables.
Yeah, they do. I buy them here often, actually. Trust me, they are top-tier veggies.
So, they're fresh?
That's part of it. For example, check out the asparagus. Closed tips, all nearly identical. Or see, the daikon are hefty, but don't have too many pores. Stuff
Daikon.
like that.
I get it. Makes sense you'd notice that as a chef.
I admit, I meticulously evaluate all my produce. But they're used to me here.
I bet any shop would feel honored to serve such a passionate customer.
That's not sarcasm, is it?
Things are going well. Our bond's getting deeper.
Okay, last chat. Ah. Man, I'm tired.
You know, I've gotten really into green tea lately.
I enjoy a good cup of tea. And I notice a lot of desserts are green tea flavored these days.
Right? But I'm in it for the process, not so much the flavor. Somehow, I just love making it.
That's a pretty refined hobby.
Sure, it was tough starting out. My tea would be all icky and lumpy, feeling like snot. Now I make a mean cup of matcha. Creamy, foamy goodness. You see, initially I just wanted something to go with my tea cakes. But these days, all I really care about is the arts of tea. And honing my brewing technique.
Sounds like the journey replaced the destination. But isn't that how it goes? All right.
Nice. We did it.
Complete.
Friends forever. Oh, we have the final bond now. Sasaki Arcade in the evening. Can we do that now? Oh no, that's the drink link. I don't know if it opened it up yet. Sometimes you have to wait a little bit until the final bond opens up. I don't see it.
Should I open it? It opened.
Damn. Space opera.
Say, Kiryu-san, you up for a trip to the arcade?
An arcade? Sure. You have something in mind?
Not in particular. I just got the urge to play a few games with you, that's all.
Out of nowhere, huh? Alright.
Whoa, weird, what? What's the point of that? Well, looks like it still didn't show up. Oh. Yeah. Friends forever, yeah. Yeah, it's, I can't do it till later, it looks like. Go meet Date at the Harbor Light. So we have one more one more meeting with Date, and then the drink link with what's his face? Zhao. So that's gonna be our next order of business. Drink link with Zhao. And then hardcore memory with Date. Oh wait, what the hell? I was gonna heal, but I'm already all healed up. Okay. Cool. Okay. Alright. Alright, listen here. I'm tired. I don't know why I'm so tired, but I'm pooped. This is why I try to stream in the daytime whenever I can. Here's the plan. I saved it. I'm gonna call it. But tomorrow, first thing in the morning, I'm gonna stream after I brush my teeth. Early stream tomorrow. But it might not happen because I'm waiting to hear back from somebody on a morning meetup. So if I don't stream tomorrow morning, then that means that I'm at the morning meetup. And therefore, there will be no stream tomorrow. But I will for sure stream on Wednesday. Is that right? Yeah, Wednesday afternoon. Wednesday afternoon, I should be able to stream. Is that right? Wednesday afternoon or night, I guess. My bad. I forgot about a show I'm going to on Wednesday night. We'll see. We'll see. Tomorrow, early stream. Early stream. If I don't stream early, then I won't stream till Wednesday. But either way, I'll be back on soon. Next time we stream, we'll finish the Date-san drinks for the chapter. And then we'll link up with Zhao. But anyway, sorry for the low energy and sorry I didn't stream longer. I really wanted to, but man, it just kind of hit me. So I'm going to go to sleep. Anyway, have a good one. See ya.